Good morning! How is everyone? So, we have quite some... there we go. We have something going on this morning. We had a little surprise. So, we got 300 meat chickens, Cornish hens, and they just spontaneously showed up this morning. So, we weren't ready for them on the worst day possible. What's today? April what? 27th, and it's snowing outside. So, yeah, we couldn't put them out in the barn. We weren't ready for them because we didn't know they were going to come. They never got back to us, but here we have it. We got these chickens. So right now we're just giving them electrolyte water and put them in this little kiddie pool inside our house just so we can keep them warm for the next few days, and then we'll set up a place in the barn for them. But look at these guys. So here they are. This is, how many of them are here? This is 100 of them. And we have to go pick up the rest still from there. Elena's just giving them some water, each one, before we're letting them go. But here they are. Look at these cuties. You little guys. You're going to be delicious when you grow up. Right, Vinny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the next one.
Well, my friends, here we are. Back at the barn doing some work. We got... Elena, we got a bunch of apple trees we got to plant today. We got this tractor here. I'm gonna just be drilling holes with the auger and just trying to plug those trees in, but it's exciting. It warmed up, so we finally can get some work done. So the agenda is right now we're gonna get these try to get as many apple trees planted. Then I'm gonna use this auger to drill some fence posts because I'm laying out fencing for the sheep and goats. And yeah, and then tomorrow morning bring all the chicks back to the barn and set up a place for them. So got a bunch of stuff we're doing right now. It's finally, weather is good, and then we're gonna start building this cottage here next few weeks if everything goes well and this weather keeps up. So I'm super excited. Finally, springtime is here and we're gonna do great things. So here we go. Here's the situation. We got these apple trees. I marked them out along the fence line that we're gonna have here in front behind the chicken coop going that way. And I marked them out every, I don't know, I think I did every 12 feet, which is right here. And I think that's a little close to see. So, hey Willow. Don't mind the geese, they're going crazy there, but I think what we're gonna do is mark them out every, instead of 12 feet, probably do at least 16 feet. I'm thinking it's gonna be too crowded because these are semi-dwarf. They're not dwarf, so that's what we're gonna do. Like the geese are out. She's been sitting on her eggs, but she came out. And every time they come out, they just scream their lungs out. So anyway, here, you guys want to see them? Check this out. You like this? We got geese and peacock. Look at that. Such a beautiful evening. What is it, Finny? Right there. There he is, somewhere over there. Let me see. There's the peacock. And there's the geese. And there's the cottage. Foundation is ready. Chimney is ready. Dumpsters here. We're gonna get building it, so it's exciting. Hopefully here next month too, get that thing all framed up and going too. So, whoo, spring is here. Let's get back at this though. I'm gonna try to plant as many trees as I can here before it gets too dark. Hey girls, I just gave them some fresh water and gave them some grain. Abby, what are you doing? Oh, Cinnamon, no, you can't. How are you climbing this like 4 feet? Silly. Oh, these girls want to get out on that green pasture, but it's not ready for them yet. I gotta get some fences built. Look at the goats there. They're loving it. So this is our solution to covering the apple trees from the deer. We just put these light plastic trash bags over them for tonight because I don't want the deer eating them, so we covered them. By the way, we had 2 deer right up there today, a fox. So it was quite the event. But hey, we planted how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. 8 out of 30. So 30 more to go. I mean, 22? 22 more to go. Yeah. So hey, but it's pretty good for today. So we'll get back at it tomorrow. How about that sunset? Isn't it beautiful? I'm just happy it's finally warming up. So it's still cold. We have to wear hats and kids are all coats and stuff, but it's getting warm. Check this out. I'll show you something. Look at that. It's the peacocks. Zoom in on them. Look at them. That's King Louis and his girls. And that's George. He's being aggressive. He's protecting his girlfriend, Martha. She's right in there. She's nesting. How many eggs? How many eggs, honey? We got 7 eggs. She's right there, sitting on her eggs. He's super protective. But anyway, that's for today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Howdy, my friends. This is day 3 since we started. We got a bunch of chicks in. Yesterday I was planting apple trees. Today, it's Saturday. See this behind me right here? This fence. Put in about see all the way up there everywhere. About an acre of electric fencing. So I want to try to get these sheep out before I build a permanent fence. Because the grass is growing and I just don't want to have it go to waste before it gets too tall. So I want to have them in this field, and then I'll take this electric fence and move it up, or maybe I'll buy more electric fence, move it up a second field while I work on the permanent fencing, because permanent fencing takes a little bit longer time and it's a little bit more expensive. So I want to do it right the first time, so I'm taking my time with it. But check this out, guys. You'll like this. How about that? Look at that. Geese are out today. They're going down to the creek. Looks like they're taking their way down there. Got all the chickens grazing. Willow hanging out. Just, where's the peacocks? The peacock hanging out right there too. Just enjoying. Whew. Anyway, it's I like it when things are in harmony. The animals, they're all used to each other. Even the chickens like going to the sheep pen and stuff. Makes me happy. So what we're gonna try to do the rest of the day, I finished up kind of with what I can do with the electric fence. I'm gonna set up the little permanent kind of area for the meat chickens in the barn until they get old enough to move them out into the mobile units out here onto the field. So we're gonna try to set up a place for the chickens today. What else? And protect the apple trees. I bought this mesh netting to put around with stakes, so we're gonna do that just to make sure the trees stay alive. So it's been a tough day. I'm exhausted. It's hard without help. You kind of just do everything by yourself, just slowly picking your way at it. But hey, at the end of the day, it's rewarding. So let's see what else we can get done today. But like I said, this is day 3. We got our chicks the first day, worked on the apple trees the next day, and now working on this fencing and a little bit of apple trees today again. So we're picking away at it slowly. Good morning. It's day 4 and it's raining outside, so we're gonna be doing some work inside. Check it out here. I opened the gate for the goats. Oops, back up here. I want them to go in with the sheep right now, because that's a really big pen right there. The sheep are eating their hay, but what I want to do in this section here, see how I started putting chicken wire right onto the gate. We're gonna put the chicks in here, all 200 of them, until they get to size, and by the time they grow to size, they're gonna be big enough, and we'll let them get bigger here in this area. So pretty much what we're gonna do, we're gonna have them here. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna get the sheep and the goats out into the fields, and then let the little chicks come over here. They're gonna forage through all this hay and manure and all of this stuff from the sheep and goats. So pretty exciting stuff, but I think that's the plan. So that's why we're putting this chicken wire right here. See, I'm just zip tying it up to the gate, and pretty much we got a piece of plywood there and plug up that hole and we should be good. But another reason why this is a good idea, I think, what is it?
The bird.
Yeah, I think because Willow sleeps right here, so she'll protect them from any intruders and stuff like that, so we don't have to keep the top closed, and she's gonna sleep with the chickens, keep them safe, I think. But we're gonna get to it. So day 4, yesterday we finished up with the wire fence. I mowed outside a little bit. We covered the apple trees. I'll show you those a little bit later, how we covered them from the deer so the deer don't eat them. We're gonna work on this a little bit and just take it easy the rest of the day. But look at these guys. They're getting to know each other. Hey, this is Buddy, and that's Socks. This is the mama. She's the main ewe here. So we'll see. Hopefully she'll be nice to these guys. She gets a little protective sometimes, headbutts them, but I think they'll be okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. These little goats, they're doing so well with the sheep. They're just playing. Look, look at them. They're just so excited. They're just running around playing. Hey, buddy, how are you? Are you excited? What do you say, girls? What do you say? Look at them. The goats, look at, they're just having too much fun. They just want to play. It's good. I like it that they get along. Funny stuff. And here I got the net down and on. So that's where the chickens are going to go, and we'll put a little net on that gate. And then after that, they'll all go into the big pen, and all the animals are going out. And we'll have the chickens grow here until they're ready to go outside onto the grass. So that's the plan. Here's the setup. This is the first load. This is 125 of them. Look at the goats and sheep. I put 2 heat lamps. I'm going to set 2 more up right here, so they have plenty of heat. And I got to go get the rest of them. There's a total of 200. There were 300, but 50 of them we gave to the neighbor. So we're going to have 250 meat chickens. But they're loving it in there. They got good hay, bedding, and we'll get them some water, some food right now. Plenty of room. And then after, next week, we'll get the sheep out. They'll go all this big area here for them. But how cute. Is Willow your friend?
Yeah.
I see that. Oh, you guys are too funny. What are you doing to her? Do you love Willow?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. You guys are too cute. Finny, ты выпачкался так?
Yes.
Your boots, everything is dirty. Ты в грязи валяешься сегодня. Oh, Finny, Finny. Okay, guys, so like I said, this is what day 4. We're just doing some work, and today's raining, so we got the chicks situated. And before I sign out, I want to show you what we've done here with the apple trees. Let's walk with me. And the reason, look at this. This is a pine tree I planted. The deer just tear it up. They tore the whole. Here, let me flip this around. There we go. Look what they've done to this tree. I mean, this was a nice white pine, and they just tore it up, everything. The bucks come in here. So I'm gonna guard this tree really nice. And all my orchard that I planted up there got destroyed. But here, come look at this. Let's take a walk. So we planted a row of apple trees right here. And this is how we guarded them. We centered them. Put a bunch of netting around them. So I think they'll do well. We have a tree there, and all the way down, and it's gonna go straight down this fence line. We've got probably 10 more that way and 10 more that way. So total, we're planting how many, Finny? 30 trees, right? How many trees are we planting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you count them again for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. So anyway, guys, but how about this weather? It's beautiful. All those out there in the field doing something, but anyway, just wanted to show you what we've been up to the last 4 days. We started off planting trees, marking fences, built a little field for the sheep, which I'm gonna let them out probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. Got situated with the chicks. Just finally, the weather's breaking, so we're able to do stuff. So I'm just jumping on everything I can jump every minute I get, but it's exciting. So hey, hope you guys enjoy this video. Just kind of wanted to keep you posted on the stuff going on here, but yeah, we're happy that spring is finally here. So God bless, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video again.